Happy Halloween, everyone. Guys, these snacks are so fun, and I know kids love them because I invited children to my house to try them, and also my husband loves them, and he has the taste buds of a child. All of these snacks are 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, though I wouldn't call 100% of them totally healthy per se, but they are super fun and delicious. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Let's start with these super healthy candy corn popsicles. We're just going to use fruit and coconut milk to create the illusion of candy corn. Start by mixing up your coconut milk with your sweetener. You can use stevia or maple syrup would be a great option also. Fill up 1/3 of your popsicle molds with the coconut milk and put the stick in and freeze it until it is mostly hard. Then blend up some pineapple chunks with a little bit of liquid and pour the pineapple mixture into the next 1/3 of your popsicle molds. Blend up your frozen peaches with just enough orange juice to get it nice and smooth, like a little slushy, and fill it up to the top. Put your sticks in and freeze for the rest of the time. The result is a very drippy, very sweet candy corn illusion, and the children loved it. I think this next one is my personal favorite. This is Witch Fingers breadsticks with blood sauce. We're just going to create some pizza dough, and it's actually very easy to make your own pizza dough, so do not be intimidated. I just use some whole wheat flour, yeast, a little bit of cane sugar, and salt. I'll add the recipe down below so you can make it yourself. It's so simple. Mix all your ingredients together with some warm water, and you have a little dough. Let it set for 10 minutes. Take your dough, put it on a floured surface, and knead it out and press it flat so that you can cut them into breadsticks. You want to cut your breadsticks into little fingers about this size, and then roll the edges so that you kind of get the squareness out, and so it's more round like a finger. Press down at the top to make room for your fingernail, and cut little knuckles and add in your slivered almond on top, so it's a dirty witch finger. It's actually super simple, and don't get caught up in making the breadstick fingers look perfect, because the more like witchy and rustic looking, the better. It'll look even creepier. Warm up some canned pizza sauce, and there you go. There's your blood dipping sauce. And I am trying to entertain the children with my cinnamon broom and acting like a very pregnant witch. The next snack is chocolate frogs from Harry Potter, of course. All you need to get is some chocolate chips and some frog molds. It is the easiest thing to do. Just melt your chocolate chips down until it becomes liquefied. Add them to your chocolate molds. And I do recommend creating a bit of a lily pad in the molds so that when you take them out, the legs don't break off as easily. It doesn't take long for these to set up. Chocolate will harden on its own, but give it a little extra help by putting in the freezer for at least an hour. Break them off, and it looks like they're sitting on a little lily pad. Ooh, I love this snack as well. These are the bloody eyeballs. Super simple, healthy ingredients, only 3 ingredients, and so creepy. You're just gonna get a can of lychees from the Asian market. If you don't have an Asian market near you, I'm sure you could find these online because everything is online. Some blueberries and some strawberry jam, or whatever kind of red jam you have on hand. The lychees will already have their seeds out, so you can delicately put in just enough strawberry jam. You don't want to overdo it. I think it looks better when it's kind of subtle. Oh my gosh, look at those. So creepy. I love it. They are incredibly tasty, and I think they're just creepy enough that the children were actually a little frightened, but it didn't help that I had to play this game. This next one is a classic from my childhood. We're just going to make a vegan version of worms in mud. You'll need some Oreos. I use these Numinos. Regular Oreos actually are already vegan, but we use these Numinos instead. Crunch them up in a bag to make rocks and mud. Make a vegan pudding. This is the brand I used. It was really easy and really yummy. And make your layers of pudding and Oreos, and then stick in some vegan gummy worms. This is the brand of vegan gummy worms that I found. And let's look at the tangerine pumpkins. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's just so adorable. A healthy little snack you can bring to a party or something like that. Just peel some clementines or tangerines and they look like pumpkins, but we're gonna make it even more pumpkin-y and whimsical by adding in the tops of celery. I just think these ones are so cute and the kids love fruit, so just because it's healthy and simple doesn't mean they're not going to enjoy it. Oh, just so delicious. Okay, my avocado costume is, yeah, I know, adorable, but I just wish that the seed was cut better. Just don't look at the hack job and just look how cute my belly is sticking out. And the final recipe, this one was way too delicious. These are mummy dogs. It's basically vegan pigs in a blanket with straight up Pillsbury Doughboy crescent rolls as the dough. And then, yes, these crescent rolls are vegan. I couldn't believe it. We sliced our vegan hot dogs in half to get a little bit more bang for your buck. I haven't had these since I was a child. Roll out the dough like they're strips of cloth and then wrap the hot dogs up as if they're mummies. And I think it looks good when they're really messy and it looks sort of like the mummies are coming out of their wrapping. Throw them on the tray and bake them in the oven until they become golden brown according to the package. We added little ketchup as the eyeballs. You can use mustard too. I think it would probably look a little better, but I think the kids don't like mustard. These were way delicious. Yum, yum, yum. I hope you enjoyed those vegan creepy snacks. This was such a fun video to make, and I hope you all have a fantastic, creepy, spooky Halloween. Jonesy, what was your favorite snack?
Ones in the mud.
Yeah?
Frogs.
And the frogs? And you like the popsicle? Let's ask Mama. What was your favorite?
The hot dog mummies.
Those were bomb.
I know. And the witch's finger.
Me
the
too.
bread.
So you like bread?
I do love bread.
Cole, what was your favorite snack?
The gummy ones in the mud
Really?
and the chocolate frogs.
Okay.